Just to be sure, there's a spoiler. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage wraps up its debut year with a two-parter that changes the course of its story moving forward. It's no secret that the cancellation of Young Sheldon was divisive. Despite its countless plot inconsistencies with The Big Bang Theory, the show was beloved primarily thanks to its shift in storytelling. Instead of just being Sheldon's origin story, it became a family show, with an increased focus on the Coopers. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage takes the concept and runs away with it. In my initial review of Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, I specifically noted how impressed I was with the way it was able to balance drama and comedy, something that Young Sheldon's last season excelled at. The spin-off sequel has been able to maintain that aspect of its storytelling, although so much has happened during Georgie and Mandy's first year of marriage. In its supersized finale, Guilt, Boots, and Big Decisions, the couple faces more serious problems, all while paving the way for their future, including their inevitable split. Welcome to Movie Spy. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage continues to vilify Mandy in its finale. It's getting difficult to root for Emily Osment's character. From the get-go, the depiction of the pair's relationship has been ripe for criticism. The Big Bang Theory franchise has been able to dance around the complications of Georgie and Mandy's age gap romance, although the ongoing series has made strides in tackling them head-on. However, the most glaring issue that I have about their dynamic is the actual nature of it. Considering Mandy's consistent push to put herself first, while Georgie remains steadfast in his commitment to their family. The Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 1 finale solidifies this. Guilt, Boots debuts Mandy's ex-boyfriend, Scott, whom she was married to before. As it turns out, the pair worked in San Antonio and are now reunited in Medford. Scott's arrival coincides with Mandy's rise as a weather girl for the local news. However, while Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage waits for the finale to introduce him, he has apparently been working with Mandy for a while now. She just hasn't told anyone about it. Considering their history and the way Scott's involvement helps her at work, it's understandable that Mandy is hesitant to bring it up with her husband. The issue here is how she tries to justify it. With the help of Audrey, baby Cece's mom has gone to great lengths to convince herself that she hadn't done anything wrong. To make things worse, when she finally comes clean, she not only reiterates that she will not sacrifice her dream because her husband is uncomfortable about her work situation, but she also compares her dilemma to Georgie trying to buy McAllister tires. The difference is that her actions are driven by self-interest, while Georgie's choice is an effort to secure their family's future. By no means is this Emily Osment's fault. Instead, it's the way her character is written. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage has leaned too much into Mandy's desperation to make a name for herself without further exploring why it's so important for her beyond the superficial reasons. Meanwhile, Georgie is seen as a devoted and understanding family man, even to a fault. Moving forward, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage needs to shake up the dynamic so as not to make its main characters one-dimensional. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage perfects Young Sheldon's brand of family dramedy. The McAllisters are great successors to the Coopers. While Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage struggles to make its lead couple's relationship more compelling, it shines in how it handles the rest of its ensemble. By the end of Young Sheldon, the Cooper family had become as important to the show as Sheldon, and if the sequel spin-off continues this trend, the same might go with the McAllisters. Connor McAllister has already been a surprise standout in the series, despite starting on shaky ground. Now, Jim and Audrey's relationship is also becoming more interesting, especially seeing them navigate such a massive decision as selling their business in Big Decisions. Essentially, the replacements for Mary and George, Jim and Audrey, are very different from their predecessors. They don't have to be too stressed about money the same way Sheldon's parents did. However, seeing them navigate their marital challenges while dealing with family drama makes Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage a multi-generational family show. In part, Mary's involvement, including her heartwarming return in the finale, adds to this unique aspect of the sitcom. Georgie's mother admitting her shortcomings when it comes to him is especially emotional for those who know his story in Young Sheldon and The Big Bang Theory. Overall, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage has been able to toe the line between honoring the established The Big Bang Theory canon and offering something new to its viewers. Moving forward, however, it needs to be more careful about how it handles its main couple. One effective way to do that is to show other unknown aspects of Georgie and Mandy's identities to subvert expectations in Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 2. Thanks for watching.